Well, Freddie, good morning. This is the Daily Vlog, and Freddie's doing her paralegal work and filling out forms and gonna start an LLC for someone, maybe.
Yes.
So you're cracking them out, right?
Buttercup? I am actually, and I was taking a break, and
Are you a Buttercup?
No, I was taking a break, and I was looking on. I don't know. I was going to do something, or fill a form, or so. I was going to find a form or something on Google, and the whole thing popped up about Mary Poppins being racist, and I was like, what?
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 What the heck?
So now I'm watching
Mary Poppins racist.
I just don't understand.
Isn't that like a long time ago?
Yeah, but they're saying because she had soot on her face and she was dancing on the roof with chimney sweeps. I just don't understand.
You better leave in the comments after that one, right, guys?
People just need to leave things alone and just can't everybody love everybody and just be over with it? I just don't understand. Everybody to each their own. I honestly believe that. To each their own.
Tahich? What the heck is Tahich?
To each their own.
Oh. Well, good morning. We're out here doing a fire here this morning. 8 o'clock in the morning. This thing was probably maybe 17, 18 feet tall. Must have burnt like at least 30 tons. Well, probably about 25 to 30,000 pounds in about 2 hours. That's how much weight we burnt, actually log weight. I'm just guessing. I'm kind of estimating. But this was all green too. I'm surprised it burnt. The reason why I think it burnt is because I had a lot of older brush underneath the green, and it really had, it was so hot, it just burned everything just right away. But now I have to get gloves on and put all the stuff on the outside and put it inside now. Logs, everything else, so I have to, well, I've been doing that all morning, but could use a tractor, because if I had a bush hog, I mean a box blade, I could back the tractor right into it and just push it into the fire. See, that's the thing you can do with a box blade. You can do a lot. And it doesn't even have to have a lift in the front for like a loader lift. It just has to have a box blade where I can do a lot. I can move some dirt with it too. I could actually move these piles into the back and just keep box blading them back there if I wanted to. It'd take a while, but I'd be able to do it. It's probably the hottest fire we ever had. It's snowing, it's snowing. It's gonna be like 74 degrees today. Can you believe that? 74. I can't even imagine. It just feels like summer. It feels like spring. I mean, 74 degrees? It was just 15, 14 the other day. 14. Now it's 74. This is the screwed up weather. I'm sure you guys are all feeling this weather warm up, and it's insane. So I'll zoom in, you guys can see how hot this is. This sucker's hot. This is one hot fire, guys. That's all logs right there just melting under that. The fire was out to here this morning. That's how much it went in, all the branches. The branches were way, 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 way out.
Well, Fred has asked me for some granola. He actually asked me for granola bars, but I don't have the coconut oil, so I'm just gonna make him some granola. All I did was put 2 cups of rolled oats. I don't use the instant oats. I use the ones that are just rolled, and I use gluten-free. And then I put coconut flakes in here. They're unsweetened. Then I put in, I think I did a half a cup of sunflower seeds. And then I'm gonna cut these guys up. A half a cup of coconut sugar in here. I'm gonna put in, I have at least a half a cup of coconut oil left. So it has to be the expeller cold pressed is what it is. It has to be cold pressed, and it has to be unrefined is what you want. The one that actually smells like coconut, that's the coconut oil that you want. Probably about an hour, and then I'll flip it throughout, and then I will just let it brown on top. Once it dries, it should be crunchy enough because of the coconut sugar. And then I will break it up into bits for him, and he can have it throughout the day. He does not like some of the granola bars that I buy him. He says that they're too hard for his teeth, or I don't know, he's got so many issues with granola bars. And I have to watch the sugar content and stuff like that, and obviously we do the clean eating, so those can get kind of expensive. So for me, this just works out really easy. It takes me maybe 5 minutes to make it, well, at most 10. And I can put it in the oven. I can do other stuff while it's baking, and it's super quick and easy, and it tastes so good.
Ooh, Heather made some homemade granola. Ooh.
Hello.
She's doing business cards.
She has new snacks, her and Doodle, and they're whitefish and something else, and oh, their breath is so stinky. And their treats are stinky too. Yuck. Yuck.
Giz, you fixing the road, Giz? Well guys, that's it. That's the fire. about 6 hours later, but you could see there's still stumps here and there's nothing I can do. I can't push these in because I don't have a tractor. Soon I'll be able to do it. I can get the box blade and just push this in, but it is hot in there, let me tell you. It's hot. So there you go. I could kind of lift this one. I pushed all these in by hand, but that's all I can do because they're too heavy. This one's a little too heavy. I want to get that in there real bad, but I can't get it in there. Look at these stumps, how big. If I get a backhoe, if I ever get a backhoe, I'm gonna bury them. I'm not burnt. They don't burn. I was about the sixth time they burnt, and they don't want to burn down because of the dirt. Fred, what are you doing?
I'm sitting in the hot tub.
You are? What's the temperature?
Outside or inside?
In the hot tub.
In the hot tub, there's a mosquito, by the way. He just hung out in here.
Mosquito?
Yeah, it's 102.
102?
Mm-hmm. Look, a mosquito.
Yeah, mosquitoes. What the heck are mosquitoes doing in here?
It goes from really super cold to mosquito day with frogs.
Frogs?
It's so weird.
There's frogs?
Yeah, we saw frogs last night. Bufo toads.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they do in the wintertime, but to come back so fast, don't they have to grow?
I don't know how the big toads come back.
There was a big toad last night, wasn't it?
The hot tub looks huge from right here. It's really not, but it looks big. You just get it. See, I can make a hot tub look really small. Like this, and then I can make it look really big. Like this. Whoa, it's huge, it's huge. Oh, no,
too cold
it's just small.
Don't put that on. No.
What are you, waxing?
Fred, no, stop.
Okay, well.
Fred, what did I just say?
No.
I'm in a towel, and I really don't want to be, I don't want to be on there.
Well, guys, we'll talk to you tomorrow. There's not much going on here besides a fire, a hot tub, and Heather waxing her legs. On the homestead, I don't know what else to update you on. The bar that you're sitting on right now is not installed yet. Of course, you guys know that's the barn door that we installed, Heather and I, and we put a cool handle. We ordered this on Amazon. Pretty cool, huh? In case you're new, I'll show you the barn door we put because we didn't have any room in this small house for a regular door, so we installed that. So it looks good. Oh, we put that table in too. That was in storage, so in the shed we put that in. So we just have to put the bar in, and we are good to go. We will talk to you. The place is a mess because our dresser got moldy. We had to throw it away. That's about it, guys. I'll leave you with a view of the kitchen. Have a good one. Like and share. Thumbs up.
Like us and share us. You know you'll find us funny.